Hi there. As you can gather, I'm in my motorhome, my camping car, again, and I'm going to travel around a little while before the summer ends. Try and see a few new places, play in some different places, and generally get ready for the old winter time that's going to arrive pretty soon here in France. I'm probably going to arrive down in Lisbon in Portugal sometime in November. And I'll be making videos from time to time on the road or wherever I am. Now today I'm going to look at a particular riff that was played by Son House in Death Letter. And in fact Son House used this riff in many of his songs, many of his tunes. It's sort of characteristic of his playing. And it's a thing that we'd really like to copy, but it's in a style that's incredibly difficult to copy. So today I'm just going to look at this riff and different ways that we can play it. And let's take a look at Son House's style now in the clip of this old clip of him playing a section of Death Letter. Here we go.
He coming on, good morning. How do you ring it red? The gal you love is dead. You know, he got up his suitcase, yeah, and it took her down the road.
Now, I don't know about you, but there's no way that I'm going to try and copy that style. And this is true for many of the old blues songs. Some styles we can copy quite well. It works out pretty good. But some styles, like the style of Son House, this kind of frailing, fluid, powerful movement, I find it impossible to do. And because you can't do it properly, you can't copy these things properly, it sort of detracts from it. It makes it less than it was. It doesn't do it justice. So what do? How can we change this and still try and keep the feeling and play it so we can enjoy it, but don't try to copy exactly what he's doing? I think if I had my way and I could play in any style or have any sound that I wanted, then I think I'd like to get a group of people together and create this sound.
Walking to, I say I got up this morning, I was feeling round for my shoe. I say I know about that now, I got there walking through.
It's amazing the way all the instruments link together. And at one point in this song, it was recorded on a field study by Alan Lomax. A train actually passes by the porch of the street where the store where they're playing, where the group of musicians are playing. So it gives it a really wonderful effect. You can hear the musicians playing off each other, and behind it, Son House's powerful voice. Now, this powerful voice makes everything, as far as I'm concerned, with Son House. But of course, his guitar style is also exciting. A while ago, when I decided to make a recording of Death Letter, I didn't want to try and copy this sound because I knew it was almost impossible, but I wanted to play it. So I changed it over to my own style and tried to keep some of the riffs, but I also changed the speed and the picking style, and it came out like this.
Well, I picked up my suitcase and I walked off down the road. Now when I got there, she was laying on a cooling board. I picked up my suitcase and I walked off down the road.
So you can see I didn't keep much of the original, but I had that great enjoyment, that great feeling of singing the words and playing along and paying homage to a great bluesman. But if you did want to play exactly what Son House was playing, let's take a look at the notes that he used. We're going to take a look at my right hand in close-up, and I'll show you a bit of tablature below, and you could adapt it to your own style. Now you can see that I use my finger for that 5th fret on the high E string, and I know that he uses his bottleneck, but I don't. So you can play it any way you like. Let's take a look at my right hand in close-up. Now he plays that riff, or something like that riff, in the introduction, and then he starts to sing, and he plays pretty much the same thing, but he doesn't go to the high string. It sounds like this. And let's take a look at the tablature again. Have a go at that, have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed that little piece of tuition. Play it with feeling and heart and adapt it to exactly how you want it to sound. This guitar is a 40-year-old Aria guitar, Johnny Joyce model. I've had it with me a long time. It's been everywhere with me. I've played on the street, in clubs, in front of crowds with it, and I've decided I have too many guitars at the moment. So I've put this for sale on auction on eBay. It's got no reserve, so if you want an old guitar that's been a piece of me for a long time now, check out the link and go and bid. Good luck. Bye bye.